Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, The Grateful Trek. I'm the Dead Man, and I decided to come on here and just do some live guitar practice because, well, over the Christmas holiday, hope everybody had a good Christmas. Over the Christmas holiday, I watched that anthology that Disney put together, which was a little bit of rehashed material, I think. I haven't seen what others people reviews are on it, but I feel like it was. But I haven't seen that the original anthology in a long time, and I thought that they were going to talk about um, some of the new stuff that they had been doing, but I guess not. And then I remembered that Disney also put out that Beatles '64 documentary, which I haven't watched. And I'll get to that sometime in the next couple of days and probably maybe do a review. But it did inspire me. It was a nice refresher for some of that because like I said, I hadn't watched it in a long time. It was a nice refresher and a little bit of inspiration. So I decided to pick up the guitar and do a little practice because there is a local bar that does open mic, and I haven't done open mic in a long time, and I want to get back into it. So I want to just practice, and might as well be live. See if anybody shows up. Don't know how long I'm going to play, but we'll see. Let's get tuned up first. It's a cold one out tonight, so I tuned it yesterday. But your instrument goes out of tune with the weather, with the changing weather. At least guitars do. I don't know about anything else. Maybe drums too. Because the wood. Alright, we're in tune now. I'm going to do a song that I was working on that inspired doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. Oops. Okay. Let's pause that again. Go back up. Okay. So, it's supposed to be the solo, right? So it's supposed to go. Okay, so then back to the chorus. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man can you see me at all. Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all. Somebody else lends you a hand. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans. Nobody making all his nowhere plans. Nobody making all his nowhere plans for nobody. So that's Nowhere Man by the Beatles. I want to work on that some more. So basically there's something not hitting right. Okay, the capo's on the second. So F. So that's right. I just wasn't hitting the note correctly. Nowhere man. Okay. Nowhere. Feels like there's more lyrics than that. But I guess not. Let's see if I can find a different version. But it's a different version with a completely different set of chords. And it's calling for capo on the 4th fret. I'm not sure about that. You sure about that? Okay. Sitting in his nowhere land, making noise. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. D minor. Isn't he a bit like you, me? Nowhere man. Please listen. You don't know that you're missing. Well, just catch your command. He's as blind as he can be. Sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man can see me at all. He's never a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Okay, I like the other version better. And yes, that's all the lyrics. That's all there is to it. So the other version is, well, the way the Beatles do it on the record is they acapella the first verse or the first half of the first chorus. And I don't have anybody to harmonize with, so if I was to play it live, just me by myself, I would start off with that D chord. Let's turn up the guitar a little bit. Alright, so he's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. Oops. Nowhere man, no. Nowhere man, please listen. La la la. You don't know what you're missing. La la la. Nowhere man, the world's at your command. He's blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man can you see me. There I go, not hitting that note. Man, can you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all to somebody else lend you a hand. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans. get that. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Yeah, I like the first. Okay, so Michelle Fairy Tales is here and says hi. I liked the first one. I like that first one better. The one that I just ran through. It's a very simple song to play and sing, and it basically got it down. I mean, I've heard the song, and she also says, "I hope you having a good Monday." I am having a good Monday. Why am I having a good Monday? Because I'm off, and I'm off until Sunday. So I'll be around for the Red Hour. DJ Play Nice is here. So yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of guitar practice, and I figured I'd go live for it. So that's one clean run through, or mostly clean run through of Nowhere Man. And I started off saying that part of the reason why I'm doing this is because I watched that Beatles anthology on Disney Plus, and it was inspiring. It was a nice little refresher of Beatles music and rock and roll in general, and the Beatles. I mean, I love the Grateful Dead, but the Beatles was my first love when it comes to rock and roll, and I've always loved Nowhere Man. I've always kind of felt like that was a name that I kind of almost went with for YouTube. I've used it in the past for other places because I've always felt like that. My mom used to call me Charlie Brown a lot because I always like getting the football taken away. But Nowhere Man is sort of kind of like that same kind of Charlie Brown type guy. So yeah, that's an easy one to do, and I'm gonna start doing open mic again. So I got to get my practice in. So I figured I'd go live while I practice. And this is my Fender Strat. It needs new strings, but I'm going to get my practice in, and then we'll change the strings at a later date. I'm going to take this capo off. What's another good song that I can do? I can't hit that note. Yesterday, there's too many things I was never shown. Now that I'm starting to learn, I feel I'm growing old. 'Cause yesterday's got nothing me. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas, and hopefully we'll see you on New Year's. Hopefully going into 2026, the channel will grow, the economy will grow, and everybody's lives will get better, hopefully. Long distance runner, what you standing there for? I don't know the lyrics to that, but I can look it up and try to do it. No, it's just I know what it take such a thing to me? Give it to a policeman. I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that. If I did that, would you say, sir? Turn the charge on me. I wouldn't do that. Oh, wouldn't do that. Not a fool to hurt myself. I was just innocent of what done to me. They were wrong. They were wrong. Now give it to me one time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Well, give it to me 4 times. 54, 46 was my number. Right now somebody else has that number. One more time, 54, 46 was my number. Right now somebody else has that number. Chillin' in the club all night. Chillin' in the club all night. DJ said I want my grilled cheese. Oh, I went to a fist fight, wound up jail all night. Now give it to me 1 time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Give it to me 4 times. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics to that. I was always taught that boy meets girl, fall in love, get married, and forget the world. Here we go. People listen up, don't stand too near. I got something that you all should hear only. All the lies they told me make a little part of history. 'Cause I was always taught that boy meets girl, follow them to marry and forget the world. 9 months later, sweet baby's on the way. Kiss him on the cheek and life's okay. I don't feel no pain, got no time. Listen to conflicting points of view. It's a crazy world to live alone. Ball and chain I call my own. Ba-na-na-na. People listen up, don't stand too close. I got something that you all should know. Holy matrimony's not for me. Ride alone in misery. I was always taught that boy meets girl, fall in love, get married, and forget the world. 9 months later, sweet baby's on the way. Isn't that what they used to say? With a girl you knew, the bonds that we grew turn into a ball and chain. I step into the great unknown. A ball and chain I call my own. A ba-na-na-na. Girl, bonds that we grew turned into a ball and chain. Crazy world to live alone. Ball and chain I call my own. A ba-na-na-na. Yeah, a little bit of Sublime there for you out there. Let's see, some conversations going on. DJ Play Nice. just some conversations between DJ Play Nice. He says he was almost named after his maternal grandfather Charles. My last name is Brown. I am so glad they decided against it. Funny story, DJ Play Nice. Charlie Brown. I don't mind it, but yeah. Linus is cooler, I think. I don't know. I say that as he carries around a security blanket all the time. And then Pigpen. See, my mom should have called me Pigpen instead because I was always getting up in the dirt and the mud and stuff. 30 minutes in. Let's see. Out of this gloom, sing a song, play guitar, make it snappy. You were the one who could make us all laugh. By doing that, you break out in tears. Please don't be sad, it was a straight mind you had. Known you all these years. Something to make us all happy. Do anything to take us out of this gloom. Sing a song, play guitar, make it snappy. You were the one who could make us all laugh. By doing that, you break out in tears. Please don't be sad, it was a straight mind you had. Wouldn't have known you all these years. Some kind of way out of here. Try it. Yeah. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion now, can't get no relief. The businessman ain't drink my wine, plowman dig my earth. None of them up and down the line know what any of it is worth. Tower, princess captive you. All the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Along the Watchtower, originally Bob Dylan's song, but famously that version is Jimi Hendrix. And apparently it's DJ Play Nice's birthday. Happy birthday. Let's go. What was I gonna look up earlier? Fire on the Mountain. Well, there's two different Fire on the Mountains. There's Marshall Tucker Band, Fire on the Mountain, and there's Grateful Dead, Fire on the Mountain. Let's take a very quick look at the Marshall Tucker Band. Oh, there's apparently an Iron Horse. Wait. Maybe there's more than one version of, or two different songs with the same title, is what I'm trying to say. Of course, I heard Nerdrotic try to talk today earlier, and it wasn't going too well for him. I don't suppose it ever really does it? For those that watch. And I'm not being told to do this, but you guys should check out Comics Division tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. Good dude, good channel, good discussions. If you're watching Landman, I think they'll be talking about that. Also, Admiral Teague, as I've mentioned before, talks about Landman. So, okay, Fire on the Mountain, the Grateful Dead version. It's their song. Again, two different songs with the same title. You're just gonna tell me the bass line? You're not gonna tell me the lyrics? Can I get the frickin' lyrics? I don't need the intro. Don't need. It's starting to sound like Trump. Oh my God. Long distance runner, what you standing there for? How about I just look up the freaking lyrics on a different thing? mm, 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 mm. Lyrics. Oh, here we go. I already know the chords. It's only 2 chords. Yeah. I thought I did. Yeah. Long distance runner, what you standing there for? Get out, get out, get out of the door. Drowning your laughter, dead to the core. There's a dragon with matches, loose on the town. A whole bell of water just to cool him down. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. This one doesn't scroll. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Almost a blaze, still you don't feel the heat. Takes all you got to stay on the beat. You say it's a living, well we all gotta eat. But you're here alone, there's no one to compete. If mercy's a business, well I wish it for you. More than just ashes when your dreams come true. Fire, fire on the mountain. 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 This is where the solo come in. And then, you know, they play for another 20 minutes or whatever. Long distance rider, what you holding out for? Caught in a slow motion, dash for the door. The flame from your stage is now spread to the floor. You gave all you had, why you wanna give more? And the more you give, the more it will take. The thin line beyond what you really can't fake. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. And, you know, on the album, it's like a 4-minute song, but they turn it into like a lot longer. Depending, you know. DJ plays, says, thanks, Dead Man. You're welcome. And says, Landman has been a great series so far. Yeah. Landman, well, last night's episode was a little more character driven, a little more laid back, a day in the life. Speaking of the Beatles. So, you know, but it was good. Still good. Penny royalty. I don't know all the lyrics. To that one. I don't know all of that. I know little bits and pieces of songs. think I'm going to try. Let's see if I can come up with one more, and then I'll call it that's the end of my practice. This is just a practice stream. I want to thank everybody that came out, Michelle Fairy Tales and DJ Plain Ass, and anybody that is out there in lurking. Please give the stream a like and make comments down in below, or when the stream is done. Supposedly helps the algorithm. I don't know. And make comments down in good Lord. Anyway, let's try to do one more. What's another one that I can do? When she was just 17, you know what I mean. And the way she looked way beyond compare. How could I dance with another? Since I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me. I cannot hit that frickin' note. There we go. I could see that before too long fell in love with her. I'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom across that room. Held her hand in my hand. Well, we danced through the night and held each other tight. And for too long, fell in love with her. Now she'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Since I saw her standing there. Well, since I saw her standing there. Another Beatles song for you. So what did we cover? We covered Sublime. We covered 2 Beatles songs. I did, what did I just do? I don't know. I just did. Oh, Fire on the Mountain, right. Decent little practicing. They say you should try to do 20 minutes a day. I don't have time. I say that, but then that's not exactly true. I do have time, but okay. So Michelle Fairy Tales saying she wants to give Landman a try. I don't know what all your tastes are, Michelle, but Landman's good for me. What's hanging me up is it's a E7. It's not an F. It's an E7, and I'm not. My finger is sort of halfway on one fret and halfway on the another, and I'm not just not pressing down hard enough, and I'm not getting the fingers in there quite as, like, I'm not arching my finger. Anyway, it's just, I just need to get back in the habit. Plus, this neck is the back of my finger is also hitting the E string. Yeah, so I'm just not arching well enough. I'm not pressing down good enough either. These strings are old. But an F, yeah, I hate the F too. I'd rather bar chord it. Yeah. I noticed that John Lennon bar chords simple chords like G when transitioning to from like a when it's unnecessary, and I wonder if that's just because it's just easier that way. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on Wednesday, 8 p.m. for the Red Hour. We finally get back to regular schedule. Facets, Deep Space Nine. I still don't remember what. I haven't looked it up. Don't remember. I'm going in blind. I know that I've seen the episode, but I don't remember it. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out. The bar is easier to transit. Yeah, that's what I figured. When I was watching John Lennon do that a lot, and I was like, why is he doing that? But then I figured, oh, it's probably just easier to transition. Even though to do a G, like a regular G, is easier to play, but a bar chord is easier. Yeah, bar chord's easier. All right, anyway, I'll see y'all.